Hi everyone, this is Ziad from Ziad channel and welcome back to this new video. Today I will be talking about all features from NDC A6 Plus monitor, of course, the one we use for our camera in our production. This monitor is 5.5. It has a lot of features that I want to share with you. This video is not sponsored. I bought this video and posted the unboxing, or made a video about the unboxing, and also posted on my YouTube channel like before 6 months ago. But I didn't do a full review about it because I want really to live with it, to get all the meaningful features with it, outdoor, indoor, just to see what is the difference and what they offer actually, in a term of price and a term of features. Why this one it's cost like 300 euro, about maybe 300 euro, and small rig cost like 500 euro, and maybe also small HD maybe is less features than this one. So this is what we are going to talk about today. So let's go. So first of all, as you see here, we have two HDMI. The first one is HDMI in and HDMI out. This one it's DC out 8 volt. And from the downside we have all these here, DC and 12 volts, so you can of course run it on the electricity. There's this thread here that you can replace this hand here and put it here, or if you have another third party that also you can use and put it in in a creative way. There is also a microphone jack. There's also headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter, and this is also DC in 5 volt. This is of course USB type C, and there is also a memory card that you can of course install 3D LUTs on it, and then he will regularize it, and then you can use it during your record or your work. From this side we don't have anything. From this side we have actually a menu that you can play with it, and there's also a thread from the top side, and this is the power button. And before we start, actually I must also mention too that we can run two kind of battery. We can run Sony battery on it, and we can also run Canon battery. So as you see here, I have the biggest one and I have the middle one, and there's also the smaller one. If I just put this, then he will fall down. So this is not really actually a good situation to use this. I don't recommend this battery with it. Of course you can use it, but as you see here, it's heavy a little bit on it. The monitor will fall down actually just from using it. Of course this is the bottom actually where you can push it just to take out the battery. And we can still use this one. And with this one there's no problem at all to use this one. So as you see here, before you start or power on the power button, so you will see actually an indicator that told you of course there is also electricity. Then you can just run it and press on the button, then he will start up. And as you see here, he will take like maybe 2 to 3 seconds, then he will start. So the amazing things about this monitor, it's a touch screen. So it splits in 2 ways. So in the middle, if you press here, so you will actually dim the light of it. There is of course from 0 to 100, and if you go with this like this one, then you are controlling the volume. So as you see here on the monitor, you will see all the information from the camera. When I use this monitor on the Canon 1DX Mark III, I don't see I don't see all this information. because maybe the image there of the sensor there, it's bigger than the monitor itself. I really don't know how this works, or I can explain it, but you know, you can still actually see it if you just go back to the camera. You can't see any information on the screen of the camera, so all the information from the camera, it will come to the monitor. Of course, you can still go, if you want to press on menu, then you can still see all the menu and play with it and control it and do whatever you want with it. You can also play back. Also, if you have footage, you can also, of course, play back the footage or the things that you want to do. I will start, of course, with the menu here. If you want to open the menu, then you need to touch it twice. Then you will have this information here. The first one, you have a lot of information, but we can still read from the top all wave. Then you have wave. You can just do like this, and then you can see all the kind of wave of vector scopes on the screen. Of course, you can see all and read all the information. You can press twice again, then you have also control of all of these. You have also zebra, you have also audiometer, you have monochrome, you have histogram, you have vector, you have parade, you have focus assist. Of course, all of these, it comes with a lot of features. For instance, focus assist, you can of course choose which color you want, red, or you want maybe something else. As you see here, when you choose zebra, for instance, then the zebra value will also show up underneath it. You can choose also between 80% to actually 100% as you maybe need, or less. That also depends on you. Focus assist, if you want. As you see here, of course, when you also activate it, then the other menu will show up like focus level. I put it on 10. Then you have also focus color. You can choose between red and green and blue and white and yellow and red. So there's really a lot of options here. The second option, of course, I will start from the first 9 grid. There is safety maker, there is center maker, there is maker matte, there is maker color, and return. You can of course choose between all of these. I need just maybe to just deactivate all of these. Then you can see actually the maker center here, it's active. So press twice on it. Third one, we have a scan mode, we have video aspect. I just left it on auto, you know. For anamorphic mode, there is also zoom time, there is also freeze, there is also pixel to pixel, and there is also return. The third one, you have a feature called HDMI. He will start actually playing with the LUTs that I of course uploaded, or he just take it from the memory card. LUT switch, you have of course the option to add 3D LUTs. LUT switch, when you just press on LUT, then you will have they put actually already some of the LUTs SL026, L log, V log, but there is no C log for Canon. So I just upload mine, and of course you can have a lot of them, and just when you upload LUTs on the memory card, he will analyze it, and then you can start see it here on the screen, and then you can choose between it. So there's no any problem. LUT import from the SD. There's also color temperature. You can choose between the color temperature, or do you want as maybe the standard 5600K. There's also backlight. Of course, you can play with it from here. and there's also of course some option from here. As I mentioned before, these here you can play with it. So here this is, I'm playing now with the backlight. If I press like this, then if I just press on it just like that, you can also press on it, so I can active focus assist. I can move to the next one, to histogram. It's just more faster than just touch on the screen and choose from the options. So you can also of course reach some option from this here. So now just twice again, and we have brightness, control of brightness, and control of contrast. If I press here, so wheel backlight. So if you have also some option, you know, just also to customize this wheel here. What do you want to do with it? You have option on backlight, you have option of volume, you have just backlight and option. Languages, you have many different languages, but not maybe a lot of languages like Arabic or something like this. There's also transparency. There's also OSD time. There's also auto mirror. You can also of course you know, if you are gonna flip the screen to the next side, that also the camera, it will also like the, of course the image will also flip with it. We have volume, we have reset, and we have also firmware update. If you want to update the firmware, then you can do it from this here. ND for ANDYCINE 4K, as you read here, but I run it on RAW on 1DX Mark III, and as you maybe know, 1DX Mark III, it's 5.7K. So it's very, very amazing. I didn't try it with any video camera, unfortunately, until now, because I didn't have the chance to do that. So for instance, Sony FX7 or for Sony FX9 or Sony FX5, but I believe he do a great job. The inside, it's very light. Outside, also good light. I really don't see any need to go and buy any other monitor, unless you have money and you are looking for a quality, because this is a plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. All of it, it's made from plastic, but it's really, you know, like I don't fight with it, so that's why. And this one also you can take it, because this one you can use, just the shade with this. So you can of course also, if you are outside, you have now a little bit of, you know, just to see more clearly during the shoot outdoor. So guys, this is this is so far my review for this monitor, ANDYCINE 4K A6 Plus. So if you have any question in your mind, or if I just miss or some information to give to you, so just feel free to comment in the comment below, and I will try to answer you as soon as I can. Of course, if you aren't subscribed until now, you can of course welcome you in my channel, and you can be one of my new subscribers. And if you want to donate and support me in my channel, of course you can do that via the link also in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.